What's new with electric vehicles and charging? What updates did the major automakers come out with? What is going on with diesel fuel stockpiles? And where do you vote for Medium Duty Truck of the Year? I cover all of that and more in the 74th episode of our Top Truck News Recap from Truck Chat. I'm Lauren Fletcher, Executive Editor of Work Truck. Let's take a moment to check out the top truck work and van fleet related news highlights as of November 18th of 2022. But before I continue, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss a single episode. Topping news, the Truck Renting and Leasing Association, or TRALA, has followed an amicus brief in support of the state of Texas and other petitioners in opposition to the Environmental Protection Agency's plan to essentially mandate electric vehicles in the U.S. through its revised 2023 and later model year light-duty vehicle greenhouse gas emission standards, published in the Federal Register on December 30th of 2021. According to a statement, given the lack of electric infrastructure, the impact on truck renting and the leasing industry, as well as other vehicle industries, and the fact that Congress played no part or oversight in the rule itself, TRALA asks the U.S. Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit Court to rule in favor of the state of Texas and other petitioners. There was no shortage of electric-related news this week. In a business pivot, XL Fleet will now be known as Spruce Power. The change reflects the company's new corporate strategy and brand identity. Spruce Power will provide subscription-based solutions for rooftop solar, energy storage, EV charging, and other energy-related products to homeowners and small businesses, the company said in a press release. In an email exchange with sister publication Automotive Fleet, Mark White, the Vice President of Corporate Strategy and Product Management for Spruce Power, said XL Fleet will continue to operate and service customers using existing methods and processes. The name change will not affect legacy units or operations. Additionally, eMotors entered a partnership with EAVX, the newest business unit of J.B. Poindexter & Co., to develop a fully electric Class 2B delivery van. The new vehicle will be designed and prototyped by EAVX, feature VIA's proprietary V-Drive skateboard technology, and the body will eventually be manufactured by Morgan Olson. Together, the two companies will jointly develop Class 2 through 5 electric work trucks utilizing VIA's fully customizable electric skateboard low-floor platform, with an initial focus on Class 2B products. And wireless charging is growing as an option. Lightning eMotors Inc., a provider of zero-emission, medium-duty commercial vehicles and electric vehicle technology for fleets, and Hevo Inc., a provider of wireless EV charging technology, announced a program to demonstrate the wireless charging of Lightning eMotors fleet vehicles. After an initial integration phase, the two companies will test Hevo's Resonance E8 wireless charging technology on the medium-duty Class 3 ZEV3 platform at Lightning eMotors' Loveland, Colorado headquarters. The demo vehicle will then be showcased to Lightning and Hevo fleet customers throughout North America. And finally, in additional medium and heavy-duty electric news, the Volvo Group and Pilot company signed a letter of intent to develop a national public charging network to support the scaling of Class 8 battery electric trucks. To accelerate development of the charging network, Pilot intends to install high-performance charging infrastructure at selected existing networks of Pilot and Flying J travel centers across the U.S. The network will be open to all heavy-duty vehicle brands and will be able to support medium-duty truck charging as well. And the OEMs have been staying busy, making several announcements related to pickup trucks and vans. The Ram truck brand will unveil its Ram 1500 Revolution battery electric vehicle concept at CES 2023 in Las Vegas in January. Ram's move toward electrification supports the Stellantis Dare Forward 2030 strategic plan to lead the way the world moves by delivering innovative, clean, safe, and affordable mobility solutions. Ram will offer electrified solutions in most of its segments by 2025 and all of its segments no later than 2030. Ram electric vehicles, including the Ram 1500 BEV production vehicle that debuts in 2024, will push past the competition, according to Ram, as leaders in a combination of areas truck customers care about the most: range, towing, payload, and charge time. And Ford introduced the 2023 Transit Trail Van, an upfit-ready adventure van from Ford Pro. Available in 3 cargo van configurations, including medium and high roof models, and a high roof extended length variant, the new Ford Transit Trail is equipped for improved off-highway capability. Transit Trail is the high roof extended length configuration, provides van owners up to 487 cubic feet of cargo space to upfit. Both high roof variants provide full standing room to people as tall as 6 feet 5 inches. The cargo area floor in the extended length model stretches more than 14 feet. And in autonomous vehicle news, Kenworth debuted a T680 Next Generation equipped with the Aurora Driver at the recent ATA Management Conference and Exhibition in San Diego. The prototype Kenworth T680 Next Gen provides an autonomy-enabled truck platform integrated with the Aurora Driver, a Level 4 autonomy system. The platform features new control interfaces and redundant braking, steering, and power systems. And looking at fuel-related news, concerns about running out of diesel fuel have been circulating. The bottom line, we aren't running out of diesel fuel, but low stockpiles will mean higher prices. U.S. Energy Information Administration data for the week ending October 21st showed that the U.S. had a 25.9 days worth of supply of diesel fuel. But that would only happen if U.S. refineries stopped producing distillates completely and we stopped all imports from other countries. It's calculated by taking U.S. inventory and dividing it by daily demand. According to sister publication Heavy Duty Trucking editor Deborah Lockridge, while we don't have a diesel fuel shortage, the high diesel prices we are seeing aren't likely to go away anytime soon. Diesel prices are averaging more than $1.50 per gallon higher than gasoline at the pump, and many expect the price of diesel to still go higher. And if you haven't cast your vote yet, this is your reminder. Work Truck opened voting for the 2023 Medium Duty Truck of the Year Award. Voting is open to professional fleet managers who are asked to select one truck based on what best fits your fleet requirements, including application effectiveness, durability, quality, servicing, maintenance, and lifecycle costs. Eligible trucks for this year's awards are at models available for at least half of 2022. Ballots close in December, so be sure to vote today and tell your fleet manager colleagues it's time to make your voice heard. Thanks for listening to this week's episode of Truck Chat. This is only a sampling of the major news for work truck and van fleets that we've covered over the past few weeks. To read it all, head on over to worktruckonline.com and register for Bobbitt Connect so you can sign up for our newsletters. And don't forget, check out the rest of our YouTube channel, subscribe to our podcasts, and follow us on your favorite social platform so you never miss an episode from Work Truck.